Osaka. Can't check in now, so we go to a gluten-free and hopefully vegan restaurant. So the highway is on top of a river. That is unbelievable!
Gluten-free vegan place.
Traditional Japanese.
We got a number, we're gonna come back up when it's ready and we make our own drinks. Yum, it's all gluten-free and vegan. I'm so excited.
I found Fanta with lychee.
It's really good.
Lychees.
And it's so hot today.
First day exploring Osaka. We're in a historic street that is going crazy at night, but right now, just sunny, 35 degrees.
Japan is just full of these shops selling these little knickknacks. It's really funny. Also, we walked the whole way around town in 35-degree heat to see this exhibition, which is only one piece of artwork. Well, some things happen. The food here was incredible. We found some really great vegan places. It did not feel like we were in Japan once we walked in here. It's so hard to see how cute and like small this is, but check out the umbrella woman. We happened to be in Osaka for the Tenjin Matsuri festival. I hope I said that right. And we were very excited to go and check it out because it's supposed to be one of the biggest, best festivals in Japan. It's so hot and we're out and about trying to watch it, but we're sitting here on these steps waiting because they've just postponed it for another hour and 20 minutes because it's too hot for them to continue with the parade. So we'll see soon. We're excited.
Yeah, excited. Waiting. Hopefully it's going to be awesome.
We got there early so that we could get a good spot, and they spent so long preparing, but the dancers were very cute, and then they brought this boat through, exchanged some pieces of paper that we didn't know a lot about, and did some clapping, and that was literally it.
So I just bought some stuff to make homemade sushi, and I walked through the street and I saw a dog was about to poop, and in that second the owner sprinted to the dog and tried to catch the shit with like just a small it's not towel, what is the word for it, like just a small paper sheet. Looked so funny, but I was not fast enough to film it, but I wanted to tell you.
The next day we set off in search for a park.
Taylor's overheating, so she's running towards the shade. Look at her go. Where are we going next?
Castle?
Yeah, Osaka Castle. We're here at the Osaka Castle. We made it, and it looks beautiful, like a big
Giant house.
giant house, yeah, and it looks quite comfy and like that you could feel right at home.
The next day we thought, why not try day 2 of the festival, and it was much of the same, just way more hectic. I mean, look at this crowd, and it was still so hot.
This is culture.
Sweaty, very sweaty. We were actually trying to meet up with friends, believe it or not, so we had to make our way through these masses to get to the river where there was supposed to be fireworks. There were indeed beautiful boats and we found our friends, but not the fireworks, unfortunately, as they seem to be in a different part of the city. I'm about to try candied strawberries and I'm very excited about it.
Oh, this is kind of a fun thing, right? We've seen it like in media. That's like to catch a goldfish.
Yummy? Nice.
Oh my god. What? Yeah. The animal lover in me was crying, but the people looked so happy catching their little goldfish. Apparently this is a very old tradition here. Our first cold cucumber sighting. We're going to Kyoto.
And we're sweating a lot because we it's the second time we changed trains, and it's hot again, but we made it. Now we're taking the slow train because we have to wait for our accommodation anyway. So we're in the Gion district, and everything looks old and quite nice. They have really nice houses and cute little plants all over. Yeah, now we're getting it.
7 degrees.
Now we're getting to
Hot.
buy some vegan and gluten-free crepes.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Germany and she's from New Zealand.
Germany.
After we'd eaten, we went for a big walk around and explore, seeing as how we spent the whole day inside hiding from the heat. I think it may have even been more beautiful at night with all the lanterns on. Okay, we couldn't spend every single day inside hiding from the heat, and today it even took us on an uphill walk right to the top to see the beautiful building up there. We are walking up to the Kiyomitsu temple. We'll hopefully have beautiful views over Kyoto. This turned out to be one of the more beautiful temples that we visited while we were in Japan, and although the view of the city wasn't that incredible that day, the gardens, the little turtles, and the rest of the sights there made up for it.
Kyoto!
Although if you do go there, be prepared because there is a lot going on. I finally tried a cucumber. It was good.
We're driving with the bullet train! Pump, 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 pump. Off to Tokyo!
We are on our way to the scramble crossing so that I can live out my Tokyo Drift Fast and Furious dreams. Look at the car!
Oh, nice!
I honestly thought I might be overwhelmed by all the people, but it was so much fun just watching everyone scrambling around down there, and even just going across the road with Luca and kind of being amongst it. It was a completely different feeling to growing up in New Zealand or even Heidelberg, and being in Germany. It's just, there's nothing like this. Unfortunately, we didn't see too much of Tokyo because I was sick while we were there, but we did get up the sky tree, and the view from up there was honestly amazing, and my fear of heights has gotten so much better. It was fun. I even stood on the glass floor. Luca's new favourite game is to dawdle just before a crossing and then laugh at me when I run across because the cars are coming.
The Japanese stock market exchange has the biggest two-day drawdown since the history of the stock market. It's pretty wild, but we walk through the cities of Tokyo right now and people look pretty chilled. I think most of them haven't noticed yet or haven't invested anything in stocks, so we have to go this way. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
One thing we've noticed is people in Japan have very fancy footwear, and Luca gets judged constantly.
So right now we're at the Tokyo Dome. It's a pretty historic building because there is a huge, look at this, there's a huge roller coaster next to the building. It's sick. So we are off to Taiwan, but it is so hot and I carry all the shit around, so I'm quite sweaty from walking like a kilometer to the train station.
Let's go!